Welcome to day 34 of me trying to get rid of my porn addiction in 120 days. Today, I want to talk about the mindset shift that you will encounter when you're getting rid of porn. I want to talk mainly about how my mindset has changed and what will happen when you quit porn. The mindset shift that you will go through. Now, the reason for this mindset shift is mainly the physical and mental benefits that you will encounter. It's going to change the way you perceive the world, the way you perceive yourself, the way you perceive porn, and just urges in general. Now, something that I want to talk about mainly is how I was thinking, how my mindset was when I was getting rid of porn in the beginning. The many times that I failed, and how switching that to a different mindset helped me actually get to this point, get to 34 days of NoFap, when I've been addicted to porn since I was 13. So it's been almost 12 years. And for the first time in my life, I actually feel like I'm actually making a lot of progress. Now, my mindset before this amount of progress that I've made, 34 days in a month, that's been the biggest achievement and milestone I've had in a while. I was always looking at myself as a victim. I was looking at myself as someone who was trapped and a prisoner to porn, and there's nothing that I could do about it. Yeah, I was trapped by porn. Yes, porn was ruining my fucking life. But having that mindset of me being a victim, it in a way kind of reinforced me to do it more. And what I mean by that is, since I was a victim, since I couldn't do anything about it, that subconsciously made me more okay with jerking off and releasing, because I was just crying about it. I was like, there's nothing I can do about it. So it's like when you do that, you're almost in a way kind of comfortable. But it wasn't until I told myself that, look, I'm sick and tired of this. This shit has been fucking up my life for so long. I'm gonna get rid of it. And it's like when you finally start talking like that, you finally start talking in a way like you can actually fight against this, instead of just being like, I'm addicted to porn and there's nothing I can do about it. When you talk more like fuck, I have two testicles. I have two testicles. I'm a man and I can get rid of this. That's when you'll start actually seeing yourself getting rid of this, beating this. This time, when I told myself I was gonna get rid of porn, what I did is I told myself, fuck, okay, what do I need to do? Because when I started speaking, I was like, fuck porn. I'm not gonna watch porn anymore. Porn has fucked me up. I started thinking of ways how I could actually get rid of this. I noticed that the times when I would watch porn was when it was just at night, and I was just aimlessly scrolling on Instagram. I recognized my triggers, and it's like I put more intention into me really getting rid of this, because I didn't want to be a victim. I wasn't a victim. I'm a fighter. The way you speak to yourself, it matters. Don't be if you relapse, don't put your head down and be like, oh man, I was on day 20 of NoFap and now I relapse. No, get the fuck back up. Bro, you just lost the battle, not the war. Because if you got to 20 days, and let's say previously you could only get 4, you made some progress. You were doing something right. You need to continue that momentum. Just because you relapse one day, it doesn't matter. It's what's up here. And as I said, the way you talk to yourself, the way you frame situations, it will help you so much more than you just having this new little NoFap trick, or you putting porn block extension. All that shit doesn't matter. It's up here. There's people who don't need porn block and they don't watch porn at all. It's because of the type of person they are, their mindset. So what I want to reiterate is, the way you talk to yourself, it influences your mindset, and your mindset is going to what's really going to get you out of this porn addiction. So as I said, I was starting to speak to myself in a better way, opposed to me just kind of getting upset when I relapse, getting upset at the type of person like I was, I was a prisoner to porn. Another thing that I did was I just started fucking doing other shit. Listen, just excel in something. There's always something you can sell at. Bro, if you have to play video games and like for you to get rid of your porn addiction, obviously video games can be an addiction in itself, but bro, if you have to play video games, hit Immortal and Valorant and obsess over that, then go ahead and do that, bro. Just obsess over something that will actually take you away from porn. Now, I recommend you do something like the gym because you'll get mental and physical benefits from that. But if you have to do something like an art form, just obsess over your work, then that will automatically just make you less inclined to watch porn. Now, you're gonna get horny. I'm telling you right now, you're gonna get horny. Today, I finally feel like I've been done with my flatline phase, which is basically no libido for like a while, and I think I'm at the point where my horniness and libido is coming back. But that's gonna be normal. But if you can redirect that energy, you using your libido and putting it into other areas of your life, it would just make you so much more attractive, and it'll honestly help you because that energy, those cravings, it's energy that you can put into your life. For me, I went to the gym. I've been excelling. I've been going to the gym, looking forward to killing myself in the gym. And I don't literally mean killing myself, but I mean pushing myself to another level, like just pushing, putting in those 3 extra reps. I'm using the energy I want to use, that I want to use and put into porn, and I'm now putting it into the gym. And you can do the same thing. Choose something. It doesn't have to be the gym like me, but choose something that will benefit you. Also, another thing I did was I just journal and meditate a lot, fixing my mental health. When you can fix your mental health, this strengthens your mental health, so this will help you when you need to say no, when you're having that craving and you're like, fuck, I just really wanna do it. Meditating and journaling will help you strengthen your mind so you can just not watch porn. Just say, no, I said no, I'm not watching porn. So anyways, the thing I want to get across in this video is that the way you talk to yourself, the way you approach situations, it matters. If you relapse when you're trying to get rid of porn, that's okay. Just keep fighting. What did you do? What did you do that helped? No, okay, fuck. What did you do right this time, and what did you do wrong, so that you can fix it, and next time you can do better. That's all this is. This is just improvement. NoFap is just like look at it as a game, because in a game you're doing something wrong if you aren't getting the results you want. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with this. Change things in your life, things that are contributing to you watching porn. But anyways, that's all I want to talk about in this video. Tune in for day 35. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.